Hey, Bears fans. First things first, don't forget to subscribe to the Bears News Fan Report, drop a like, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all the latest news about our team. Now, tell me, what's the biggest mistake the Bears could make this offseason? If your answer isn't ignoring the offensive line, then maybe it's time to reassess priorities. Caleb Williams arrived with superstar status, but if we don't ensure his protection, he could end up as just another wasted talent. There were 68 sacks last season. That's not just bad, it's historically bad, and not in a good way. No quarterback can develop while taking that kind of beating. Constant pressure leads to rush throws, mistakes, and worst of all, injury risks. And it wasn't just the passing game that suffered. Our rushing attack was among the worst in the league. Where's that physically dominant Chicago Bears team we used to know? The good news? We have the resources to change this. With nearly $80 million in cap space, the Bears can rebuild the offensive line right now. And two names are on the radar: Falcons center Drew Dalman and Chiefs guard Trey Smith. Dalman may not be a big name like Jason Kelce, but his efficiency is undeniable. 95.1% success rate in pass blocking, ranking in the top 10 in the league. He's agile, intelligent, and rarely loses positioning, perfect for the Bears scheme. Meanwhile, Trey Smith is a physical monster, the kind of guard who commands respect and clears the way for the running game. But here's the question: should we go all in on these two, or find a balance between protection and adding offensive weapons? A WR like T. Higgins could elevate the passing game, but what's the point of an elite receiver if the quarterback doesn't have time to throw? Time is ticking, and this offseason could define the franchise's future. Should we invest everything in protecting Caleb Williams, or split resources between the O-line and offensive weapons? If you were GM Ryan Poles, what would you do? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and want more Bears content, subscribe to the Bears News Fan Report. Let's follow every step of this rebuild together. If the Bears go all in on rebuilding the offensive line, we could see an immediate impact. A solid center like Drew Dalman could be the brain of the O-line, adjusting protections and identifying blitzes before the snap. Meanwhile, Trey Smith would bring brute strength to shield Caleb Williams and open lanes for the ground game. With these two reinforcements, we could finally see a balanced offense, without Williams constantly scrambling to save plays. On the other hand, there's a risk in focusing solely on protection while neglecting reliable targets for our young quarterback. DJ Moore is a great WR1, but every elite quarterback needs a high-level second option. The Bears could make a move for T. Higgins or even Mike Evans, adding a major weapon to the offense. So, which approach is more effective? And let's not forget the draft. There are promising talents on the offensive line and in the receiving corps. But relying solely on rookies to protect a rookie quarterback is a huge gamble. Just look at what happened to Justin Fields. Without proper protection, he never fully developed. A decision needs to be made quickly because the free agency market won't wait. If the Bears want Dalman and Smith, they'll have competition from teams also looking to strengthen their O-lines. Is Ryan Poles willing to spend big now, or will he take a more balanced approach? What do you think, Bears fans? Should we go all in on the OL to protect Caleb Williams, or should we strike a balance between protection and offensive weapons? Share your opinions in the comments. And if you want to keep up with every step of the Bears rebuild, subscribe to the Bears News Fan Report. Let's go through this journey together until we're back to being a respected team in the NFL. Until next time, bear down.